Hey Google, play. Today I'm going to be doing a Lashify review. I already know I love them. I've actually been using them for a couple weeks now. I'll give you guys some more opinions about them once I'm done, but basically I kind of just want to like put them on, show you guys how to put them on, show you what they look like, all the tools, all the things. This is the starter kit. It comes with 2 gossamers, that's what they call these things, and you get to pick the style you want. And so on the website you can pick, like, I think Amplify, I forgot what the other one's called, and then the C ones are like the curly ones. That's the ones I get. So you can tell they're like a little bit curlier, and I have really long eyelashes already, so I like those because I feel like just look more natural on me specifically. And then there's this tool, which is what you use to grab the lashes. So you like will grab lashes like this, and then when you put them in place, after you put on the glue, then basically you like turn this over and can seal them together. This little plastic thing on here they call a wandum, for obvious reasons, but the plastic keeps it from, you know, being like a hard pointy tip. I think that's included. This is the starter pack. That's what I started with. And then this is like a glass finish or something like that. I'll show you guys when I get to that point, but it's supposedly supposed to help with making sure it's more waterproof, I think, or water resistant when you're in, you know, the shower or working out. And then this is the glue. So the glue has 2 different sides, which I'll show you in a second as well. So like I said, I've been using these for a couple weeks now, and so now I've built up kind of a little collection. Honestly, I don't know the lengths that I got. I think these might be C14s, C12s, and C10s, but that might not be right. Either way, these are like the long ones, medium, and then short. So I put these close to the inner part of my eye, the medium part, and then the long ones on the very end. So let's just get into putting them on. So these are like an alternative to eyelash extensions at home. They're called Lashify, and the starter kit comes with this glue. So this glue has 2 different sides. This side is the one I use. I feel like it's just easier. The black side, apparently it's not as strong of glue as the white side is, but the white side applicator I'm not really a fan of. I know a lot of people who use this, but it's like a, is that a brush? I don't know. But it, like, you only need a little bit, and I just feel like the applicator is kind of strange, and I like the other side better. So when I run out of this side, I'll probably use the white side, but apparently the white side is stronger. When you use glue, important note is to make sure you don't use too much. The only way that I learned how to do this was I watched tons of videos on YouTube, and I also watched Lashify's Instagram. They have lives, tutorials, like literally all the time. They have people on there. Everything I've ever learned ever is pretty much off of YouTube. So YouTube is the best place to go for that. It also takes practice. The first time I ever put these on, I think it took me like 30 minutes to do both. And now it maybe will take me like 10. But I haven't had them on for like a week, so it might take me longer again. I've only applied them 3 times. As far as how long they last, they're really great. I'm actually pretty impressed with them. Each gossamer, like the little separate lash pieces you can get, let me grab one, I think is 20 bucks once you're like actually replacing them, and they can last you like up to 7 or 10 days depending on how well you take care of them or apply them or all that kind of stuff. So these are called gossamers, and they're 20 bucks to refill, and then they give you this box where you can like put your stashes. The only time the lashes are not great is if you're a face sleeper or a side sleeper. So when I sleep on my back, I can sleep in any position, but when I sleep on my back, they're great and they stay on. Just every morning and every night I take this and just like, they call it sealing or bonding, that's what they call it, bonding. So I bond them every single night and every morning to make sure that they're all like secure. If one of them falls off and it's still in good shape, you can actually reuse it and just put a little bit more glue on it and apply it back onto your eye. If you're a face sleeper, they're probably not a good investment for you, which you probably know that if you've tried eyelash extensions. It's the same idea. And again, I'm no like teacher. I just wanted to give you guys an honest opinion. I don't get paid to talk about this at all. They don't do things like that, but they're just really great. And I watched a lot of YouTube videos about them and wanted to know what people really thought, and they are really cool if you are not a face sleeper. So let's apply them and hopefully I can get 7 days out of them again. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the outer corner on the right side here. So let's grab the longest ones here. I think I use like 2 of them, but your guys' eyes are gonna be different shapes and sizes than mine, so it's gonna be a little bit different. And I'm gonna use the black side, so you don't need a lot. My face is clean. I just got out of the shower. My eyelashes are clean. There's nothing on them. I just put on face makeup. So make sure they're all clean, and I brushed through them as well before. I'll do it again actually. But brush through them, make sure there's like, they're not stuck together. Make sure there's nothing in them. No leftover mascara, okay? So they're all clean. Then you take this and just do like a little bit. It like doesn't even look like there's anything on there. And I'm just gonna do the outer corner first. So then you take your gossamer and you take one of those pieces. They're about this big. I don't even know if you can see that. Can you see that? They're pretty small, okay? So then what you do is you lift up your eyebrow, or your, whatever this is, your eyelid, and put it under so that the curve is like under your lashes. And you put these under your lashes, not on top. That's a really interesting thing that I feel like most people don't think about. So they go underneath on the edge. Once you get it where you want it, I push it up and then bond. So then I just pinch it basically. So I actually am gonna try a different method I've seen some people do, is dipping this onto just like the wand and getting just like barely any of the white glue on there, and then let it dry a little bit so it's tacky. I wouldn't, like when you shower, don't wash your face directly. Wash around your eyes. It's very similar to if you are used to using eyelash extensions anyway. These are just a cheaper way to do it, and also, like, I don't think I would have ever considered this until we were in quarantine. Then it was like my only option because my eyelash grow is closed, and also I don't really like waiting there for 2 hours to get my eyelashes done. I'm not that patient, and maybe that's just me, but I don't like to spend that long there. Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next size down now, which I think is these. So I put 3 of the long ones on, but I also have pretty big eyes, so it's a different story for me. So I think I might use 2 of these ones, the medium size. You can't really tell on camera, but this is a little bit smaller. And then I think I'm gonna do one. I need to brush out my lashes. They're getting crazy. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Okay, so now the short ones, I think I only need about 1 of these. And these are pretty little on the inner corner of your eye. It's been like a week since I've done this, so okay, now I think you guys can see. This has no lashes on, this has lashes. Okay, no lashes, lashes. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna set you guys up here. Okay, so this is my janky little setup because I think that I'm gonna go live on my Instagram so that people can see on there, because I've been having a lot of people ask me how to do them. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and just put you guys in the time lapse. So that's pretty much it for the eyelashes. I struggled so freaking hard on my lives just now. My left eye is very awkward. Just wanted to give you guys an honest opinion about them. I really like them a lot. They're really weird to get used to and how to put them on and all that stuff. I feel like every video I watched, everyone was like, oh, they're so easy, but they probably showed you after they got really used to it. So I think they're still awkward to put on, but I'm getting the hang of it. My right eye is definitely easier than my left eye, and they're a cheaper alternative to eyelash extensions. They're faster. It's still faster than going 2 hours every 2 weeks. Nothing against those. I love the look of eyelash extensions. I truly just don't like sitting there for 2 hours or an hour every time. And these are really easy because you can take them off and put them on whenever you want. Yeah, just if you sleep on your face, they're probably not worth it for you. But if you are a back sleeper or even a side sleeper, you could try to like put the pillow in a way where you're not on your lashes directly. But even if they do come off, you can put them back on. And I do not get promoted at all to talk about these or paid. So I just wanted to give you guys an honest opinion. I love them. I'm going to get better at them, and I'm going to keep using them. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.